Alright, this is Mr. Osuna, and this is the syllabus, the overview for our pre-calc class. Alright, just wanted to point out, we will have a Google Classroom, and here is the code, so make sure you sign up as soon as you can. I will be uploading every day things that we've covered in class, videos to help you reinforce anything that we go over in class, and maybe even assignments. So make sure you add yourself to the classroom. Alright, so pre-calc, we're going to go into detail on the first day, but here is kind of like just a quick overview of what the class is really about. You're really going into detail with everything you've kind of learned in Algebra 2 and then trig as well. So we'll start out the first unit with polynomials, factoring. Then from there we will be solving equations, graphing them, and essentially doing the same type of problems just with different functions throughout the whole semester. For example, we'll be dealing with key graphical characteristics, then from there graphing these functions using those key characteristics, then solving functions, equations and inequalities, and then finally application problems. And we'll do that again with the polynomials, rationals, radicals, exponentials, conic sections, trig functions, all those main concepts. Assessments. So we will have homework essentially every day. We will also have quizzes and tests. For the most part, the quizzes are, you all always know when there will be a quiz, but once in a while there might be a surprise quiz, which we always love. Make sure you are coming to class prepared, having all of the needed resources, as pencils, blank sheets of paper, computers if we use them, classroom rules. I think we're familiar with those. Again, we will go over those in detail in class, but make sure you're respecting yourself, everyone around you, and everything should be good to go. Cell phones, so just big thing, because we're going to be going into some pretty complicated concepts, and you need to be completely focused in class, so make sure cell phones are put away as soon as you come into the class. And no food and drinks, only water. Making up assignments, so that's big. You miss one day, that's 90 minutes of content, and which is a lot. So make sure you are making up any of the work. Please communicate with me if you're ever absent or you're going to be absent. And again, looking things up on Google Classroom is going to be a great advantage for you. I'll make sure to keep that up to date on a daily basis. But you always have the opportunity to make up things if you're absent for any reason. Alright, grading policy, pretty much the basic one, formative assessments, which is your homework and your quizzes and classwork, 40%, summative assessments, there's again your end of unit tests, 45%, and then your final exam at 15%. Also a big thing, there's actually not a midterm for this class, so that is just something I want to make sure I point out for you. And again, you can always contact me on email. That's probably the best way to contact me, the quickest way, for if you ever have any questions or if you're going to be absent, that's want to communicate with me that way. Or if you're having difficulty in concept that we've just learned and you just want to kind of email me a question about it, please do so. Do not hesitate. All right. Excited for the new semester. I think we will dominate. Just make sure you are there every day, prepared to work, making sure you're asking questions, participate, focusing, and we should be good to go. All right.